Guys, Ryan's here with the Independent Investor channel. How much dividends does my portfolio render? I thought it'd be fun to jump in, take a look-see at what we earned for the week last week. We'll do a dividend review. You can get some value out of this and understanding what the real results from my portfolio are. You guys know how transparent I try to be. These are not hypothetical returns. These are real returns. So I'm going to drop you into the account and show you what we earned, what the potential is. And for you guys that are new investors, I'm going to take a little bit of motivation away from this to see what's possible in a dividend portfolio. So let's jump into it and we'll get started. All right, so in respect of everybody's time, I thought it would be kind of cool to roll out somewhat of a new series. This is going to be a weekly dividend series that I do. I may not roll it out every week, but for these weeks that come and go, this really helps provide some validation for new investors who are looking to seek their opportunity in the stock market. This report has been run from last Sunday to today, the time of filming this video, which is Sunday, June 14th. And within Merrill Edge, it gives you an awesome opportunity to shrink down any time frame and run whatever report you want. But this is how the dividends shook out for this week. So a lot of people ask me, how much can you realistically make off of dividends? And here's your answer. Now, this is just a 1 week snapshot. I'm going to be fine tuning this product to provide as much transparency to the subscriber base, certainly, but I think for new investors who are getting involved and wanting the justification as to why they enter into good dividend paying stocks, you can see here at the bottom the renderings for this week was 427.19, so very cool. And I didn't even count the number of holdings: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So not bad. 11 total payouts for the week. Awesome. Ranging from anywhere from $3, which is the newest rendering from the RTX merger split. And then some larger renderings on some holdings. I know ExxonMobil, I think, fell into this. Yeah, it did. Almost $100 in that payout. So that's the one time per year, 4 times total per year payout, but the 91.82. And just so you guys understand, to stay on my wealth building strategy, all of these dividends are set up to reinvest stock. So for you guys that are investing, and you're starting with $25, that's what I did when I first started. Look at that. I mean, I've just organically been able to take dividend renderings of 427.19 and roll them back into buying more stock in each of these underlying holdings. Now, my portfolio is pretty much set right now. I'm very satisfied with the positions that we've held. All of these companies that are declared to you will remain in the portfolio. These are all fairly established positions with the exception of Otis Worldwide, which were again free shares that were provided after the United Technology Raytheon merger. But the rest of these names, I mean, look at that. That's a nice $50 dividend in IBM. That buys me, a little more than a third of a share. So very cool. Dow Chemical, which is really forming a nice base. 3M here, which is one of my stocks to really look hard at in the industrial sector. Walgreens Boots Alliance is a fairly new position. We've taken that into some deep water. And then Southern Company, I haven't owned that long, and this has just gone bananas. I've made a ton of money on capital appreciation with Southern Company, but it sure is nice to see that higher than average dividend yield render that $64. And it's just Old Ironside here with Johnson & Johnson. This is a stock that I could certainly justify anybody out there, new or old investors alike, taking a look at and adding it as a cornerstone. And you can see how big oil, that Chevron dividend, how they pledged to protect that at $39.95 as a payoff. So these are going to be shorter videos that I just roll out, and you guys can tune into them less than a couple minutes and understand, get some validation, check in on progress and status of how the portfolio is rendering the dividends. So this week, 4/27/19. And with that, guys, we'll kick it back to YouTube and conclude the video. Thank you so much. All right, so we've come out of the dividend portfolio. Hopefully you guys take a little bit of motivation from this. Everybody starts from somewhere. And there was a time when I started with nothing. I've built these accounts up to render the results that I've declared to you today. If you like what you hear coming through the message, you want to make sure and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments at the bottom of the video. And certainly I would ask you to share this message with anybody out there looking to get some introductory information on the stock market. We deliver on the Independent Investor channel. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into the message. And good luck in your investment future.